PayPal stock. Today's video is all about PayPal stock. Today was their huge innovation day. They showed off 6 different innovations. We're going to watch this, go through this. I did watch this morning, but I thought we'd go ahead and watch it together here, and I would explain what innovations I think are very realistic, that are going to be big for the company, and which ones I think are maybe a little bit more moonshots, long shots. Now, Wall Street is selling off the stock after the event, and does this surprise me at all? And the answer to that is absolutely not. Not even 1% surprised. I pretty much thought it was a guarantee they were going to sell off this stock on the event. That's why I didn't buy any short-term call options on the stock. That's why, I wasn't like, crap, I need to load up before this innovation event. None of that. I looked at the price action going into the event. It was clear as day, like Wall Street wasn't excited about it. They wanted to sell the stock regardless. It's a very hated stock right now. Wall Street, I think, wants them to cut employees and not even do anything in regards to innovation. I think that's what's actually going on here. But, and kind of force them into an employee cut, kind of like Meta got forced into, right? And I think Wall Street's still kind of throwing a little bit of a temper tantrum here because they're not announcing any sort of big employee cut. And so I think that's what's going on, because that's an easy way to get margins. That's an easy way to get to another level of profitability, right? If you cut a bunch of employees. So, all right, guys, so let's go through this event. Looking forward to this, sharing my thoughts and opinions on this. I appreciate y'all. Before we get into it, all I need you to do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and that's it. That's all I ask. Hey, there it is. There's a thumbs up right there, okay? That's all I ask, and let's go ahead and get into this. If you're looking to apply to join my private group or anything like that, that's in the description area down there. All right, guys, let's go.
And welcome to PayPal First Look. This is our exclusive preview of the most impactful innovations we're...
By the way, I like this event, PayPal. If they do 1 or 2 of these a year, I think that's pretty cool. It reminds me a little bit of like Apple vibes. I like it. I think it looks really clean, professional, and pretty cool.
And bring to market this year. The innovations we believe will change commerce as we know it. At PayPal, we are on a mission to revolutionize commerce globally. PayPal handles transactions for nearly 400 million consumer accounts and 35 million merchants in more than 200 markets around the world. That's almost 25 billion transactions a year, about a quarter of the world's more than 6 trillion in e-commerce each year. But even more importantly, shoppers trust PayPal to power their payments. But now, the world is experiencing its next breakthrough in technology, the age of AI. The potential for businesses to leverage insights to acquire more customers, the opportunity for shoppers to get deeply personalized experiences like never before. This is a great time for PayPal to do what it does best and revolutionize commerce again. Today, I'm going to share with you 6 new innovations that we believe change the world of payments and commerce. So, let's dive in, starting with an entirely new checkout experience. If you're a business owner, what's top of mind? You want that next sale. And let's face it, as consumers, we're all busy. Little interruptions like password prompts or lagging response times can disrupt our shopping. These snags can mean the difference between a sale and a lost customer.
Now, this is huge, what he's about to get into here. And the reason this is huge, this goes back to Jeff Bezos. It was a great interview I saw of Jeff Bezos many, many years ago. And what Jeff Bezos was saying, right, former, obviously, CEO of Amazon, what he was saying was, if you just slow down fractionally the load time on a web page to come up, right, or to check out, it meaningfully changed whether you got sales or not on an e-commerce site. That was like fascinating to me. He went into the numbers. I can't remember the specific numbers off the top of my head, but it was large numbers. It was not like, oh, it's just like 1% of people. No. It was like double-digit percentage. If a website's a certain speed versus another speed, I was like, whoa, this is fascinating. So when he's talking about speeding up the process, right, making it more seamless, these sorts of things, it's going to mean a lot more sales through PayPal.
So,
and it's going to mean what else? It's going to mean a lot more merchants want to use PayPal, right? Which, at the end of the day, if you're a merchant, you're a small business, mid-sized business, whatever, you need as many transactions as possible, right?
Accelerated the checkout process. because that's what our customers expect. Just log in with your face or fingerprint, and in one tap, you are good to go. And this will reduce latency by as much as 50%. This will enable you to check out
latency.
twice as fast, all with the same level of security and trust you've come to expect from us. But now, let's take it to the next level. Let's talk about improving the guest checkout experience. Often, shoppers don't sign in or sign up while browsing. And when they're ready to check out, they've got to find their password or update their credit card info or shipping address. It's a hassle. No wonder about half the time, as close as they are to making a purchase, they just quit. They ghost you. It's a frustrating gap for merchants. So we fixed this. We developed a new guest checkout experience that merchants using our platform can offer to their shoppers, allowing them to make a fast and painless purchase. We call it Fastlane by PayPal. It couldn't be simpler. Save your information with Fastlane to check out in as little as one tap. No username or password to remember. No personal info to update. No need to share a credit card with businesses all over the web. PayPal recognizes you. For consumers, it means a remarkably easier shopping process. For every business, large or small, with PayPal, it means more sales. We're piloting Fastlane by PayPal right now with a group of merchants, and we're simply astounded by the early results. Because
I love it. This is genius. And if you are anybody other than Amazon, what is the big problem you have? The big problem you have is when somebody goes to check out with Amazon, like they already have their account made, they're already ready to go. It's just buy to click and boom, they make the purchase. It's so much more convenient. If you're basically almost any other retailer, it's a pain because likely that person doesn't have an account with you. So then they have to enter their name and their zip code and their address and their phone number and the email address. And it's like a several minute process, right? It's a pain in the butt. And a lot of consumers are so used to the Amazon checkout experience is one button and you bought it and it's sent to your house, boom, that we're kind of spoiled, right? And so now to go through that whole process is like, oh, so PayPal making it seamless and easy is massive for everybody except really Amazon. And so I would be gladly applauding this if I was basically any other e-commerce related anything outside of Amazon.
Recognize 70% of guests who are PayPal users or have shopped at a PayPal merchant, we can reduce checkout time by almost 40%. BigCommerce, one of our longtime partners, has already implemented Fastlane by PayPal, and their conversion is as high as 70%. And we're planning to bring the platform, this advantage, to our 35 million merchants around the world. But we're not done. Now, let's take it one step further and see how we're helping out merchants turn one-time shoppers into repeat shoppers. Merchants want to incentivize customers to come back, and consumers want to find the best deals. So we're eliminating the guesswork for both. When you shop with PayPal, we'll send a receipt that not only allows you to track your purchase, but also harness AI to predict what you may want next from that merchant. As a result, now merchants will be able to include this personalized recommendation along with a cashback reward offer on the receipt. This is a real game changer for businesses everywhere. It's called Smart Receipts. And here's the best part.
It's called
the open rate for PayPal email receipts is already astonishing. About 45% of PayPal customers globally open their emailed receipts every day. Imagine what it could mean for tens of millions of merchants and hundreds of millions of customers to see timely, hyper-relevant recommendations and rewards in these receipts. It means millions of opportunities for merchants to re-engage directly with their customers, increasing the probability of repeat shopping and business growth. What's especially cool about these AI-powered suggestions is that we're doing something new at incredible scale. For businesses, our suggestions are based on what we know about your shoppers and their broader shopping habits, not just at your store, but through the scale of PayPal, We can.
So this is genius, absolutely genius. And the reason this is genius is the best time to sell more products to somebody is when they're buying the products at that particular moment, right? So think about it. You ever gone to a concert before, right? Of course, they got all the merch there. Why don't they just say, well, get the merch online after the concert or something like that? Because, well, then you're not as warmed up. You're not nearly as likely to buy the merch at that point in time. Why do every time you go to a baseball game or a football game or a basketball game, right? Why do they have a bunch of stores there that are selling jerseys and hats and all those sorts of things? Because you're excited, you're in the moment. And so it's a great time to go ahead and sell these products to you and not try to sell it to you tomorrow or next week or next month or something like that, right? So for a business to email a receipt and then give you another relevant thing right away to try to get a sale, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's business 101. So I definitely like that move by PayPal. And I open all my PayPal receipts all the time.
See across the web. Through personalized AI, we are giving each of our merchants the power of being one of the largest retailers in the world. But that's just the beginning of how we're using AI to reimagine commerce. We're also going to use our unique customer insights to build something brand new. A dynamic, truly personalized, advanced offers platform that we plan to roll out over the next few months that will change how people shop and how merchants engage with them every day. Today, when consumers shop online, their experience includes ads generated by what they've looked at or where they've browsed before. It can be irrelevant and frustrating. So we're going to revolutionize commerce advertising. With PayPal's new advanced offers platform, we're giving merchants the ability to reach customers based on what they've actually bought across the internet, down to the SKU, down to an individual product. This is specific merchant data from nearly $500 billion worth of merchant transactions globally. Our new platform can change everything because of the volume and diversity of this data and how we are leveraging AI capabilities to organize and analyze this information. It will allow merchants to customize offers like never before and only pay for performance, not impressions.
So what he's talking about here, folks, if PayPal can execute on this, and this is a big if, they can execute on this, folks, okay? This is one of the things that I thought was a little bit more of a moonshot idea, right? Where it's like, I think it's less than a 50% probability they're super successful here. But if they are super successful, I mean, this is an opportunity worth tens of billions, if not hundreds of billions, just in itself. When you think about like what makes Google so valuable, Meta so valuable? Let me ask you that. It's the data. It's because they have massive amounts of people using it. And so they know, well, they roughly looked at this, they looked at that. Okay, let's show them ads for this and that and this and that, right? Well, PayPal, what makes them valuable? Well, if they do this, what's going to make them valuable is their massive amounts of data. Where he talks about 400 million users, right? And so if all of a sudden you can show, put in front of their face a relevant product that person might actually be interested in because they bought such and such other product in the past and they actually bought it. Not just they viewed a web page or something like that. That could be insanely valuable. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, this was something I think, should be taken very, very serious. Let's just put it that way by everybody out there in the market. Because if they execute on this and this actually happens, the company's like a night and day different size of a company.
So, for example, if a customer has repeatedly bought beauty products and accessories over the last year, and they have favored a few specific high-end clothing retailers, our algorithms can take the information and now be able to make a personalized recommendation for a blouse from their favorite retailer and serve offers. We're providing relevant offers for every sized merchant. That's how you engage meaningfully with customers, new and old, and entice them to return. And that's how you grow your business. And if you're a PayPal consumer, it means you'll get more relevant offers and more opportunities to earn rewards. And we're building transparent, easy-to-use privacy controls. If a customer doesn't want their data shared with merchants to personalize their shopping experience, they can opt in or out. Your privacy, your choice. We want to provide our customers with more and more reasons to shop with PayPal. That's how we turn customers into loyal customers. And we're going to do this by solving some clear consumer problems. Today, too often consumers are just served top items from their largest merchants that can afford to buy the best search terms. They're unable to connect or find the smaller merchants around the world who desperately want them as customers. And to top it all off, money matters. Everyone is feeling the inflationary pinch and looking for ways to spend smarter, finding the best prices, the best deals, and how to save more money. That's why we're reinventing the PayPal app to give our loyal customers even more reasons to shop and pay with PayPal every day, by giving them incredible offers when they shop with the amazing brands they love. Here's how it works. Starting this quarter, the new PayPal app will give US-based customers access to hundreds of exciting, personalized cashback offers from top brands in the US. When you see an offer you like, you just tap on it. And when you shop with that business, the deal automatically applies when you check out with PayPal. One tap. It's that easy. This is PayPal Cash Pass. We use AI to organize the offers for you based on both how and where you shop. So it's personalized to you, and you can quickly find your favorites. Best of all, there's no limit to how much cash back you can get. Starting in March, we're planning to launch Cash Pass with an amazing set of launch partners. The brands we know our customers love and use every day. Now with PayPal, our customers will be able to get incredible cashback offers from Uber, Walmart, Best Buy, McDonald's, Ticketmaster, and eBay.
So I was extremely impressed with obviously the lineup they have for Cash Pass right off the bat here. I mean, those are about as brand names as you could possibly want. McDonald's, Best Buy, Walmart, Oobly Booba, Priceline, eBay, and Ticketmaster. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So I love this.
And we're not stopping there, because with PayPal, you can stack your cash back to earn even more. So you get Cash Pass offers with 2, 3, 4, 5% and more cash back. And when you pay with your PayPal Cashback MasterCard, you get another 3% back on everything you buy with PayPal online. No restrictions, no limits. So let me give you an example. Samantha spends $200 for her groceries every.
I love this example right here. I thought this was a phenomenal example. She spends $200 a week on groceries. Pretty realistic.
Imagine if she taps a Cash Pass offer and gets $10 cash back on her weekly groceries for a year. And she uses her PayPal Cashback MasterCard in her PayPal wallet to pay for the groceries online, getting another 3% cash back. And then she puts all the cash back into the PayPal savings account and earns more on top. That all adds up to more than $800 cash back in her wallet for the year. And imagine if she does the same with all her other purchases every day.
$800 cash back. I mean, that's basically, the equivalent of four grocery trips for free for her, right? So I think that's a pretty powerful example there.
Today, we have millions of customers globally that use our network every month. And more will quickly discover the incredible value PayPal brings on everything they buy. And it's more money in their pocket when they need it the most. We couldn't be more excited, because when you add it all up, these are the biggest changes to the PayPal app in a decade. Now, let me shift to the cultural phenomenon that is Venmo.
This is pretty interesting.
Venmo is mentioned every 9 seconds on social media. Absolutely incredible. Venmo is where you treat those who matter most to brunch or dinner, or split the cost of sporting events or trips with them, where you pay your kid's babysitter or that artisan you bought a necklace from. It's an app that creates real-life community among our more than 90 million active Venmo accounts and our 3 million merchants with business profiles. If you're a small business, you rely on word of mouth, social media, and reviews on other sites for referrals. but it's hard to stand out on social. And one bad review, legit or not, can set your business back. And while everyone loves Venmo, it hasn't enabled small businesses to branch out and discover more ways to connect and grow through this powerful community. Until now. We are revolutionizing how businesses can use Venmo to be discovered like never before. Introducing our enhanced Venmo business profiles. We are offering an entirely new way to use Venmo to get on someone's radar and grow your business. First, we're adding a subscribe button wherever you appear in the feed. Now, every time a customer pays you, they're also giving you a chance to gain subscribers because their friends, neighbors, and the local community will see you. Second, we're going to enable small businesses to leverage this exposure to potential customers close by and offer them cashback deals in seconds. That's real-time marketing for your business on a hyper-local level. So let me give you an example. We're thrilled to be starting our pilot in Seattle, where 3,500 micro businesses are using Venmo business profiles to promote themselves to thousands of consumers. These businesses will be able to amplify their reach in the feed with customer promotions so consumers receive cash back in their balance to spend however they choose on Venmo. All of a sudden, Venmo is more than just a great way for local businesses to get paid. Now, it's also a powerful way to find new customers, drive new traffic, and grow your business. We're the only ones that can make this happen. No other mobile payment service has a social feed as active, useful, and personal as Venmo. All while giving customers easy-to-use privacy controls, just like PayPal. Your privacy, your choice.
Now, the massive thing about this one is Venmo. I don't even think Wall Street's pricing in anything in regards to Venmo. I'll be honest with you guys. You look at PayPal's valuation, I don't think they have Venmo valued at even $1. I'll just be honest with you guys. I mean, I don't even think they have the PayPal side accurately valued right now. So when they don't even have the PayPal side accurately valued, I can tell you they're basically assigning almost no value to Venmo right now. And so Venmo is just this massive opportunity ahead for PayPal over the coming years. No different than if you look over the past many years, including even now, Wall Street doesn't even value WhatsApp for Meta, right? A service that's got over 1 billion people using it. I think it's crazy because you're going to see WhatsApp become a massive monetization engine for Meta over this next 5-10 years. But Wall Street doesn't really value it in until it actually starts, putting up big numbers and you can actually see it in. It's like, wow, okay. And so Venmo is this massive successful service, specifically in the United States of America, that, it's usually top 3 most popular finance app in the world, or not in the world, but in the United States of America, right? And it's just an untapped opportunity. And so this is, in my opinion, one of the first moves to make Venmo an actual money-making machine for PayPal overall. So I think that's brilliant, good move, and looking forward to years of continuing for them to build on Venmo's success.
Potential here is simply incredible. And we're excited to roll this out nationwide throughout 2024. So, I've shared a lot with you today, and it's all going to be released throughout this year in the US and then globally. To summarize, we've shared our newest innovations, including a reimagined PayPal checkout experience that gives customers a 50% faster and delightful way to buy.
That's immediate. That's immediate ROI. PayPal right there, phenomenal.
Fastlane by PayPal, a dramatically faster and smarter guest checkout experience that reduces guest checkout completion time by nearly 40%.
Immediate return right there as well, making PayPal much more attractive for merchants, which when PayPal is much more attractive for merchants, more and more merchants want to have PayPal as an option there at checkout.
Smart receipts, so customers get AI personalized recommendations that are hyper relevant. And merchants
That's immediate. That's an immediate, they can start generating money from that tomorrow as soon as they get that rolling here.
More meaningful post-sale interactions. PayPal Advanced Offers platform for merchants to serve
Longer
the most
play.
relevant, personalized,
Longer play.
real-time offers to our massive consumer base in a way that gives them privacy and choice. A new consumer app that will give our
Longer
loyal
play.
customers more reasons to shop with PayPal, with more rewards and more money in their pockets for the things they do every day. And Venmo's enhanced business profiles, the new growth platform for small businesses.
Kind of in between longer play and immediate.
Our team is fired up to get these new innovations in the hands of our customers. If you are ready to get started, visit paypal.com and let's go. PayPal has always brought the future of money to our consumers and merchants, and today marks the next revolution. And the best part, we're just getting started. I'll see you all soon.
So overall, am I happy with that presentation there and everything like that? I would say I am thrilled with that presentation there. I thought they did a great job of having announcements there and innovations that are going to produce returns like literally within months. And I think there's some other bigger things they're trying to do there that are like, not going to be as easy to have happen, but if they complete those, I mean, they're game changers for PayPal and for Venmo. I'm also happy to see them really engaging with Venmo to make that much more of a serious business platform and not just people transferring money back and forth to each other, right? Which is what Venmo's always been super, super successful at. Like go to a college campus and ask somebody to transfer money for this person, that person. I mean, it's obviously insanely popular. So very, very happy overall. Wall Street's going to jump on this bandwagon. I'm 100% convinced of that. It's just a question of, is it next week? Is it next month? Is it next quarter? But they will be jumping on this bandwagon. I'm pretty darn confident in that. Looking very forward to earnings, feeling pretty confident about those. And then very, very excited for these innovations and kind of what PayPal's got going over the next many years. So, if anything, I might be buying the stock tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Appreciate y'all. Much love as always. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for being subscribed to the channel. New all-time high subscribers. If you're looking to apply to join my private stock group, get access to the 6 and 7-figure Discord chat, access to all my best courses, things like that. Check out the description area down there. I might also have it as pinned comment if you want to fill out an application and join us in there. Much love and have a great day.